Here we have it again. The Roomba i7 era 26. I fixed it on an earlier video and it lasted around 2 weeks and then it stopped working again. And the problem was the motor. I cleaned it up. Apparently that wasn't good enough, so see the other video as a temporary fix. Now I have bought a new motor for it. So let's put it in and make this repair permanent. I've also bought 2 new tires for this one because, as you can see, the old ones, they are pretty worn out. So now when we open it anyways, then we can replace them as well. So first thing, let's get this thing opened. And I might just speed this up a little because I've already done it in the other video, so you can see it there, and there might be a link here on the screen now. Maybe not, or I will at least write the link in the description so you can find it there if you're interested in seeing this a little more detailed. The whole disassembly, I don't know how much more detailed it can be. What did I found in here? From a fortune cookie. You're out on the right way. Go on. Sounds good to me. I promise you, that wasn't planned at all. It was really there randomly. Good, so now we're in where the motor is. So let's see if we can get it out. It looks like it will be a little annoying to get this whole cable out. But let's worry about that when we get that far. How was it now? There was these 4 screws here. Almost all the same length as far as I can see, yes. Now we have the motor assembly free. And let's get this cable out. Oh. There's also a way to do it. Here the solder joints on this one are pointing towards me. How to get it out? Oh. Yeah, bad camera work, but I had to twist it a little to get it out. And now it is free. Good, so far so good. We need to get this fan off. How did we do it the last time? I think we just pulled and turned. There we go. Fan off. The cable pointing in the same direction as here. Two more screws. Oh, different length than the other ones. Good, so now we have the motor off. Ah, you cannot even turn it the false way because of this guide pin here. Don't worry about this, I'm pretty sure it's just some oil from... I tried to fix this one by lubrication. This... it's not really... I mean, I can turn it, but it's not really spinning after I release it. So, let's see with the new one. Here we have the new motor. Ah, and it seems like it's spinning a lot better. This is the new one. And if I try to do the same one with the old one, cannot make it spin. So there's definitely something wrong here. And of course I know that, otherwise it wouldn't have been, the robot wouldn't have been working for 2 weeks after I tried to clean and lubricate it the last time. So new motor. Yes, this was the new one in here. One screw in. And the second one too. Yes, still spinning. Let's get the fan on. And this top piece on again. Guess the cables have to go into this one. Like that, yes. And how was it here? This looks about right. I can already feel now how much faster it's going this time compared to the last time. Just after having the experience of opening it one time, it's doing a lot. So you don't want to tighten these screws too hard, because at the end of the day it's only plastic, and when it breaks then it's broken. And I managed to squeeze these cables here. Little. Oh, can I get them in there? They're in there now. There's a little hole here. I had squeezed them a little. Good, so let's get the cable down again. The nose underneath here. Okay, I need to go back in the video and see how it exactly came down there. Pretty sure the solder joints were like this somehow, but how was towards me, but how was the cabling then? I will just have a look in my video from before. That's the advantage of this. Okay, so I had a look now. They're going underneath here. Out here. I can get it through. Yes. And underneath here. This little clip here. Like that, and it was here. And like this, and with the solder joints towards us. I just want it to click in there, just the rest of the way, like that. Exactly. Perfect. Goodie. And we can put this whole assembly back into the robot. And that is basically one changed motor. Now let's see if we can get these tires off. I think we have to take the whole wheel motor assembly out. Is it really only one screw? Oh no, there's another one down here. Okay, it feels loose. And there we have it. Easy peasy. I think the easiest way, don't know if it's glued or know what it is, but I think the easiest way is just to get something underneath, and I think you can loosen it up somehow. Seems it's pretty good on there. Because there's some kind of hole that it's kind of pin here. This is definitely not on my new ones. I hope they fit. I didn't even check the size. I mean, they should be for this robot ones I have bought, but they are just some cheap ones though. And the size looks fine. Good. Now there's no way back. Don't know if there's a better way to do this. I'm just pulling. Like that. Since we had these kind of tabs or whatever they are on the old tire, and I don't know if we should glue the new one on. I'll just try to. Now when we have it open, then just spray dirt over it. Still some hair in here. Whoa. Whoa. Still a lot of hair in here. Can we get them out? Is it possible to take it off? the whole wheel. You know what, I'm not even gonna try to take it off because I feel like that will just ruin it. Let's get this one on. Not as easy as I thought it would be. I mean, it also should be tight. It's okay, so far so good. Gonna make sure that it's all the way down in this groove. Like that. Okay, I was considering to glue this one on, but since it didn't have all these tabs, but I cannot even turn it. So I guess this is fine. Good. All new tire. Let's get back in here, this whole tire wheel assembly. Motor. Looks good. What a difference between these two. Goodie. So now we just have to do it again on the other side. One screw down here. One out here. Now we can take this off. Get something underneath here. And then just use some power to get it off. Even in one piece this time. I mean, more or less, there's still small pieces stuck in here. Oh, again, so much hair. Oh, whoa. Look at this. I have clearly bought this from a cat owner. That might be the reason why my dog is so interested in this thing. Holy moly. That's enough to make a whole new cat. Good, let's get the new tire on. And make sure we get it into this groove again all the way. There. Yeah. Let's get it back in here again. The right way. And that's basically it. Wheels replaced, motor replaced. And now let's get it back together. The rest of the way, battery, click. And this thing, cover. Just a few screws. And the dustbin. And that's it. So, let's see if it works. Sounds right, and the wheels are working too. Yeah, guess there's nothing more to say. It is working. Thanks for now. If you like what you saw, then like and subscribe. And bye until next time.